Yeah, so Deontay Wilder has officially come out with an interview with 78Sports TV. The first person he comes back and does an interview with is none other than 78Sports TV. Salute to 78 and everybody at the LDBC. It was a really good interview. You know what I'm saying? It was a good interview from Wilder and Malik Scott. You know, they talked about quite a bit in this interview. And yeah, I think they're in the right place mentally. And I think they know what they got to do this upcoming July. I'm gonna wait till some people get up in here real quick. Hit that like button for your boy. You know, a lot of the Fury fans is quiet right now. They thought Wilder was gonna go through some type of depression. They thought this, they thought that. You know what I'm saying? You can't believe shit you hear on the internet all the time, unless you hear from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Get some people up in here real quick. Yeah, the champ. Man, they out for blood. He said they didn't care about that money, none of that. All that shit was fake news. You know what I'm saying? He was dealing with a battle in court. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. He didn't speak too many details on what happened in the courtroom, but they won the battle. Tyson Fury was trying to run from the fight because they know what they did in the second fight. And he was trying to stay away from him in the third fight. That's y'all boy, though. Tyson Fury, man. That's y'all guy. That's y'all guy. Let me get play something quick. That's y'all guy, Tyson Fury, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's a nice day out here in the mighty Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Nice day out here in the mighty Midwest. But yeah, a lot of people saying that Devin Haney looked great. I don't know. I don't know about that. That was his first real test. You know what I'm saying? That was his first real test. But
amazing things actually. And I think it's gonna be a great pair. I think I got a great.
He also mentioned something. He also mentioned something about him having somebody else on the team. They didn't reveal who it is yet, but it's somebody else. You know, JD's is still on the team. But he's probably more in the background now. But yeah, JD's still on the team. He didn't really elaborate too much with the Mark Brilliant or anything like that either. But they got somebody else too, not just Malik. Malik Scott is the head coach. And let me see. Let's see what we had in this video.
A favor. It seems to me as though Bob Arum and Tyson Fury already knew what was going to happen because they immediately just, hey, let's go. We're going to fight Deontay Wilder in the trilogy. No questions asked. Boom, boom, boom. You know, they was ready to go. And your old friend Eddie Hearn seemed to be upset about that. You know, he thought he had something going with the AJ Fury fight.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he had something locked and loaded for that fight. You know,
Just like.
Well, you know what? We ain't gonna do that. We're gonna focus on Fury. We ain't gonna worry about the other stuff. Let's focus on Fury because that's the main one who needs his ass whooped right about now. You know what I'm saying? That's the one who needs his ass whooped. But what is your primary focus right now going into this trilogy? What is your primary focus right now for you and Malik?
Knowledge for me, Malik, I think I can speak for the whole team. This right here is retaliation. We want it back in blood, baby. That's it. We want it back in blood. That's what they tried to do in front of the world. And with his white privilege, he was able to surpass a lot of different things. You know, many people, especially in boxing, they did this, would allow them to do this.
Right.
I seen no evil. I hear none, so I shall speak none.
Right.
When they know, no matter what has been said, about me or anyone else that knows facts to be true, no matter what you want your mind to, you sit here and try to wrap around and not believe. One thing for sure, when you see certain things, your eyes.
Yeah, that was just a piece of the interview, but he was talking some good shit. I think they're in the right state of mind going into this Fury trilogy fight. And I think Tyson Fury's in a lot of fucking trouble, like I've been saying. I don't think Tyson Fury's going to be able to do anything that he did in the second fight. It won't look nothing like the second fight. He also spoke about how he felt when he took off the mask. He spoke about that again. He said he just didn't feel right. He said he felt real weak, but his mentality got him through up to that point. And really, Tyson Fury didn't finish Wilder, really. Mark really threw in the towel, and Wilder was still standing. That's a dangerous motherfucker. No matter how you slice it. That's a dangerous dude. Tyson Fury didn't want to deal with that for a reason. And, I just don't see him getting through Deontay Wilder this time. I don't see him getting past Deontay Wilder. They talk about they didn't say too much about their strategy, but they've been studying Tyson Fury like madmen. Malik Scott said he's been watching those fights every weekend this whole time, watching those fights extensively. They gonna be surgically precise and brutal, and Tyson dealing with Tyson Fury in this next fight. Tyson Fury's been doing a lot of bullshitting, eating ice cream, wearing Versace suits. We already heard about the Versace curse. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe it's real or not. Motherfuckers have been losing fights when they wear their Versace suits before a fight. They've been losing fights, getting stopped. Israel Adesanya is the only person I think that's wore a Versace suit that didn't get stopped. He lost the fight, but he didn't get stopped or nothing. But everybody else got stopped. You know what I'm saying? So Tyson Fury's getting knocked the fuck out. I just don't see no other way it's playing out. A lot of these people was mad, man. A lot of people for months was saying this and saying that, and they didn't really know what was really going on with Wilder, but they assumed, and Tyson Fury was coming out saying anything. Salute Adrien Foe in the building. What's going on, bro? Yeah, what was I at? Yeah, people was talking all kinds of shit, man. It was funny. Malik Scott also brought up, and I've been saying the same thing. I actually did a video on it. No matter what Wilder do, they go find a way to hate. They told him, work on your boxing. Work on your boxing. Do this, do that. He's doing this, and he's doing that, and they still hating on him. They talking about, oh, he look like he's training in a laundry room. Oh, why is he in the hallway? Hey, that motherfucker's getting it wherever he can get it. You know what I'm saying? Mike Cabager wouldn't know nothing about that shit because he never fucking did shit. He never boxed before. He never did nothing. He never got in the ring and shit. What's going on, Roger Brodniks? Only been on for about less than 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Less than 10 minutes. Waiting to see if it gets people in. I know it's a nice day today. People might be out. I'm not a big streaming channel, but I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? With the lives and shit. But Deontay Wilder, first interview, man, he gives it to 78Sports TV. You know what I'm saying? They put him on. He gives 78Sports his first interview. Not what's the mainstream motherfuckers? Not none of the mainstreamers. Not none of the mainstreamers, not none of the other big YouTube channels. He gave it to the general, 78Sports TV. You know what I'm saying? That shows, he see what the media turned on him and shit. He see that these people that be in his face looking for exclusives and shit was talking bad about him and shit. You know what I'm saying? He see all that shit, man. He said that he kind of glad this happened. He kind of glad this shit happened. Deontay Wilder's in the right mind state. And that was the most important thing for him going into this trilogy, where his mind was at. He said, good day, fam. Blood Boxing. Salute to Blood Boxing, man, the OG, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Blood Boxing. If you know who Blood Boxing is, go subscribe to the OG Blood Boxing. He may be a little too hardcore for a lot of people, but he gonna always speak from the heart, man. So salute to the OG Blood Boxing all day. You know what I'm saying? But she don't got beef with nobody. I'm cool with everybody, man. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I like some guys in the LDBC. I fucks with Goodfellas. I fucks with Blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with everybody, man. I just wish everybody can get along. We can all agree to disagree. But yeah, man, that was a good interview from Wilder and Malik Scott. Malik Scott seems like the right guy for Deontay Wilder too. He seems like the right guy for Wilder. He seemed like he got Wilder laser focused. He's been in fight mode this whole time. He said they went to 3 fight camps. You know, just kind of the dates missing and shit. They went to 3 fight camps, and now they about to go into another one. He's in phenomenal shape. He's 100% healed from all the injuries that he's had throughout his career. You know, they said Malik mentioned that Wilder been fighting all those fights. He's been injured as fuck. He had this time off. He's healed up. He built a facility, the acres of facility and shit just to train for this fight and shit. Like he roll out of the bed, boom, he get right to work. He ain't got to drive no whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He doing that just for this fight. So that shows you that he's serious. You know, going to this fight. Meanwhile, Tyson Fury, you know, just putting a lot of bad energy into him. I can't wait till he gets knocked the fuck out. I cannot wait to see Tyson Fury get knocked the fuck out. Knocked the fuck out. He also spoke about, he didn't get too deep into it, but the American boxing fans, I think it was either him or Malik, the American boxing fans is a pathetic bunch. Yeah, I said it. American boxing fans are pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Since when did American boxing fans give 2 fucks about 2 British guys? And that's what I've been saying. Like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about 2 British dudes? It's supposed to be USA versus UK. Point blank, period. Oh, well, we like AJ because he can box. And get the fucking ass out of here, man. Come on, bro. We already know what type of time it was, bro. He had something, dog. He can't do that shit again. Tyson Fury is not going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be a totally different fight. And a lot of dudes that was talking that shit, going against the grain, going to be looking stupid as hell July 24th. They already quiet now. They know what's about to fucking happen. Tyson Fury can't get no better. That motherfucker can't get no better. He ain't gonna get no better. He's getting fatter and flabbier. He's getting fatter and flabbier. Liam F, salute, bro. Salute. Liam F. Are you from the UK? That's a UK name. Liam. Salute, man. Yeah, hit that like button for your boy while you're in the building. It's just a quick live. I'm not gonna be on long. I just wanted to give my thoughts on that interview that 7A had, man. That was some cool shit. You know, I think it's really cool that Deontay Wilder's that down to earth. You know what I'm saying? To talk to 7A. He could have went to any other of the bigger channels or anybody else, but he went to 78Sports, man. That's cool shit. That shows what type of character he has as a man and shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out here just looking for the big numbers or the big buzz or these other motherfuckers that's really snakes and shit, just looking for views and shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my man Damone Daniels in the building. Just a random live video. Talk about the 7A Sports interview, man. That shit was good. I wish it was longer though. I ain't gonna lie. I wish it was a little longer. It felt like Wilder wanted to say a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when Wilder gets to talking, he gets to talking. But it seemed like they really wanted to talk about some more shit in this interview. You know what I'm saying? It was a really good interview. Malik Scott, yeah, man, I think they got it. They putting everything into this. They're taking it super seriously. It ain't gonna be no games. Tyson Fury dad was worried. They also said that everybody knew about the arbitration. Don't be fooled. Eddie Hearn knew. AJ knew. Everybody knew about it, but they was trying to put up this facade like they had a fight they was going to be making, a make-believe fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these dudes out here just crazy as hell, man. Everybody lying and shit. Hey, whoa, hold up. What'd you say? Hey, did he say that for real, Damone Daniels? Hey, I'm biased too with Wilder. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm biased. That's the American heavyweight champ. We supposed to ride with him. That's the heavyweight champ. The fuck you mean? All fucking day I'm riding with Wilder. All fucking day. Yes. If I'm biased with any fighter, it's Deontay Wilder and Terrence Crawford. If I'm biased to any fighters in boxing right now, it's those 2 guys. But yeah, wait, is that true though? Crawford tells Bobby not signing. I also heard some other shit about Bud. I don't know if I want to just drop it now on this video. I'll probably do a whole separate video. I'm talking to my man behind the scenes about it. But Bud was in Dubai for real, and yeah, I'll just say that. You know, that was some real news, and I'm gonna get some more information. I'm gonna probably drop another video on that. But you say Crawford is leaving Top Rank, bro? Hold up. Where you see this at, dog? Hold up. You got to drop some gems, DD. This is breaking news, huh? Let me see if I find something. Where you hear from, though? That's the main thing, because there's been a lot of bullshit news, man. You got to be careful what you hear. Les Crawford came out himself and said it. Let me see real quick. I know he out in Dubai riding dune buggies and shit. He said, I'm way too blessed to be tripping over everything. He out there living his best life in the desert. You know what I'm saying? Crawford ain't worried about what these motherfuckers talking about. It will circulate soon. Okay, I'll just sit on it then. But yeah, man, Wilder's coming back. He's mentally just, hey, I just don't see no way Tyson Fury beats this guy. I don't see it. He barely beat him the second time. That fight got stopped in what, the 7th round? It got stopped because a towel got thrown in. Wilder was not ready for that fight to be over. He was pissed that it was over. Most guys, when they trainers throw in a towel, they be like, yeah, you know, they know they was getting their ass whooped. But Wilder said, nah, man, you gonna have to kill me, motherfucker. You gonna have to kill me. You know what I'm saying? You would have had to kill this guy to get him up out of there. You know what I'm saying? These people crazy if they think Tyson Fury is going to beat this dude again. These people crazy. These people crazy. I can't wait to see Tyson Fury get his head. I don't even like to really talk like that, but I really want to. Hey, he's the ultimate bad guy in this story. I can't wait till he get his ass knocked the fuck out. And y'all know it too. All the guys that's Wilder haters, y'all know, it ain't about what you feel is right. It's about what's right, man. That motherfucker did Wilder dirty as hell. He did Wilder dirty as hell, and karma's gonna bite him in the ass, man. That's just the way the universe works. It's not gonna play out no other way other than Tyson Fury ass knocked the fuck out. He may not get up. He may not get the fuck up. He did wrong. Yep, that's right. Warrior shit. Wilder said, I'm a warrior, man. They tried to, I ain't even worried. He also spoke about a lot of the other fighters, said that how they always worried about money and shit. He's like, look, man, I'm worried about legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, you know. He said these fighters, man, they on some bullshit basically. A lot of these fighters on some bullshit. Instead of just making the best fights, I need this amount of money. Yeah, he spoke on that shit too. There's a lot of that bullshit going on. Meanwhile, guys like Wilder and Fury are fighting each other 3 times. Old school shit, man. So in that aspect, I gotta take my hat off to Fury. You know what I'm saying? But he's still a bitch ass motherfucker though. I can't wait to see his big ass knock the fuck out. Yeah, Wilder's the guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder's that guy. He you know, hey, he lost. Hey, but it's heavyweight boxing. You know, he got a chance to be a 2-time heavyweight champion. You know, and then we go see what AJ wants to do. I think AJ needs to fucking entertain that fight and stop running away from it. AJ needs. I heard AJ got 1 fight left on his contract, and that's why Eddie Hearn don't want him fighting Usyk, because if he beat Usyk, then you beating his guy. Even though I think Usyk probably still pissed off at Matchroom about the Chisora fight, how they tried to get him. You know what I'm saying? But if AJ beats Usyk and then don't sign with Eddie again, then you just beat one of his guys and you taking the belts and you out of there. AJ don't need Eddie Hearn. I'm also hearing some shit about PBC, man. I was gonna save it for another video though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna save it for another video, but there's a reason why they spamming these pay-per-views on us. I'm gonna look more into it, and then I'm gonna come out with a video. Maybe go live. I don't know. But yeah, Gary Antoine Russell Jr. is a beast, man. He hasn't fought that often, but he a dog. He came out with a post fight and said, "Man, I did something Adrien Broner didn't do." Man, that's facts. That's facts, man. The young Gary knocked out Santiago. AB arguably lost the fight, man. So that just goes to show you how far AB has fallen off, man. And I'm an AB fan, but I don't think AB go. I don't really see him getting it back at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him AB getting that shit back, man. I think his time as an elite or so-called elite fighter or top fighter, I think that shit's over with, man. Unless he do some soul searching and go find himself and, you know, figure some shit out. Take a break from social media. I haven't seen him on social media in a while. Go spend time with the wife and get his shit together, get his mind right. AB needs to get his fucking mind right. Because he should have beat that Santiago guy. Easy. You said, what do I think about Haney last night? A lot of people saying that Haney looked great. I'm like, if he was in there with Tio, Loma, he probably would have got beat up. And I'm just being honest. Dev's that guy. I like Devin a lot. You know, one of my favorite young fighters. But he got some work to do, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with doing better, leveling up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and say he looked great. You know, Linares, maybe Linares just still better than we thought. You know what I'm saying? Because he was catching Devin with some shots. But we learned a lot about Devin. Yeah, I give him like a B performance, bro. He got rocked. You know, he dealt with that adversity. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight. You get hit. People like to say, oh, well, he got hurt. Oh, shit. Well, good. I'm glad he got hit. I'm glad he got hurt. Now, why? Now I know what he got. You know what I'm saying? People got so spoiled by the Floyd Mayweather run, even though Floyd got hurt a few times. You know what I'm saying? But when he got hurt, you knew what he was going to do afterwards. Now we know what Devin's going to do. He knows how to survive. He knows how to gather his bearings. Keith Thurman, he got hurt a few times. That motherfucker got hit with a body shot that probably would have dropped the bear. He was like, toughed it out and survived the whole round, running around the ring. You're supposed to be paralyzed when you get into the body like that. Keith Thurman was running around the ring. So, I mean, when these guys get hurt, man, that's what I need to see. Yeah, I can see you dishing it out and beating the shit out of motherfuckers, but I need to see if you can take it too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Devin needed to get that. That fight needed to happen. It needed to, everything that happened in that fight with Devin, I'm glad it happened. Because now he can get better from it. He needed that test. That was a good test for him. Yeah, he's only 22, man. He's young as hell. We forget how young Devin Haney is. He was just like 18, 19 not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So now, I give him like a B, though. It wasn't his best performance. He definitely will get better from it, Damone Daniels. He'll definitely get better. I haven't seen, I seen what Ryan got. I'm glad. See, this is supposed to be about Wilder, but let's just talk. Because I seen some bullshit Ryan Garcia said that just pissed me off. And I was telling people, and they was getting on my ass because I was insensitive to him claiming to be mentally ill. I'm not falling for that shit. I'm not falling for that mentally. Like, no. I know people. I got siblings that got cerebral palsy. They've been living their whole life with it, and they never look for no excuses, no cop-outs, no nothing. Like, I'm not hearing that shit from you, dude. You fighting in front of thousands of people, making millions of dollars. I'm not hearing none of that punk shit. You didn't want to fight Javier Fortuna, and now this is what he said. Hold up. He said, it's a good fight, but I'm sorry, Devin, I would have KO'd you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, get your motherfucking ass up out of here, dude. Get up out of here, dude. He faked like he was mentally ill and shit, man. That's disrespect to the people that really going through that shit. Guys like Emma Williams, who might actually really be going through some mental issues. Not this little thing. He went out, man. Don't fall for the bullshit, everybody. Ryan Garcia, he's a fraud. And I used to like Ryan too. Y'all know that. I used to, but now, nah, man, he showed himself. Who, you said Devin? He tried to please the crowd. Yeah, he did please the crowd, man. He put up a fight. He just don't got the power. You know what I'm saying? He just don't got the power. Yep, and he using that excuse. That's another duck tactic that they like to use to avoid fights, bro. Dead game boxing, salute. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Whether you're stopping in real quick or just stopping in for a long time with your boy, hit that like button. But yeah, he used that excuses. Ryan is all cap. He's all that, bro. Like, I don't even want to see this guy no more. The whole Tank Davis shit, it was cap. It was all cap. It wasn't real. He was bullshitting, pump faking, club chasing. He ain't doing none of that. Nah, he said he would have KO'd. Devin would have beat your fucking ass. If you would have KO'd him, then why didn't you fucking fight him? Y'all remember that shit, right? He was the next guy in line to fight Devin. He didn't want to fight him. He chose to fight Fortuna, and then he didn't even want to fight him. Ryan Garcia's a joke. He's a clown. And the public let him off the hook. Why? Because he's a pretty boy, and he knows how to play up to the fans. He got a lot of female fans and shit. And he said, "Oh, I'm mentally ill." Tyson Fury punk ass did the same shit. "Oh, I got mental." No, you was on drugs, motherfucker. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Fuck out of here. Talking about some mentally ill shit. Ain't nothing wrong with you. People like to use that shit to get out of shit, to get out of trouble. Only certain kind of people can use that excuse to get themselves out of shit. Shit pissed me off. Cowardly ass shit. There was nothing wrong when he was the mandatory to fight Devin. That's right. He didn't want it. Fans let him off the fucking hook. So fans need to let Devin Haney off the hook from his. If you felt his performance wasn't great last night, let him off the fucking hook. Motherfuckers. Shit. But Devin got room for improvement. He's only 22. You know what I'm saying? Really humble. After the fight, it was funny because Linares said the same thing. If you was watching my live last night, your boy Bushido know what he's talking about. Devin, jab. He was throwing jab like, man, you got that right hand right behind it. One bang, bang, right behind it. Linares told him, you should have done that in the fight. And I was like, exactly what I said watching it. Why ain't he doubling up the jab, throwing the right? Linares told him you should have did the same thing because he was asking for advice. He asked him, how fast was I compared to this guy? Was I stronger than Loma? You know what I'm saying? He was asking him questions. Linares was giving him good game, man. It was really good. Really good. So, the fighters reacting after the fight like that. It was cool. He says Ryan and Manny was all cap. Yeah, they was, man. And if let Wilder get a franchise title. Let Wilder come out and say he's mentally ill. He wouldn't be able to do it, dog. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be able to do it. We all know that shit. Deontay Wilder will not be able to come out and say I got mental issues. Then he'll get laughed at. All types of shit, man. And it's not just the white guys or the Mexicans. It be black dudes doing that bullshit too. Abso-fucking-lutely. What's up, Robert? He says this comes from somebody that got, yeah, exactly, man. He got dropped by Luke. You know what I'm saying? Dev didn't get dropped. He got hurt. He needed to, that needed to happen. Because now he knows. Now he knows. You could tell it was his first time, too. He was smiling shit. He didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, shit, damn, I got rocked. Damn, this how I feel? But he handled himself. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look too good the following round. He kept holding his shit. But, hey, that's what he had to do to get his shit together. That shows, he's still a young fighter, man. He's getting an IQ. When you get hurt, man, you hold. Fuck that. Because he probably would have got knocked out if he kept going at him and shit like a dumbass. But Devin got a little IQ, man. He did what he had to do, and he got through the fight. It was a good fight, man. Linares gave him some good work. Yep, all greats have been hurt before. It's no shame. It's how you come back, yeah. Like people always say Crawford, Crawford's shitty. He gets hurt in fights. Like, bro, it's a fight, man. And when you're a guy who presses the action, you leave yourself open to get hit as well. You know what I'm saying? That's just fighting. Not everybody go sit there and be like Floyd all day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even he got hit. I mean, that's the fight game. But yeah, man, it was a really good interview from 78 Sports TV and with Deontay Wilder and Malik Scott, man. Really good interview. You guys need to go check that shit out if you ever seen it yet. Really good interview with the champ. See where his mind is at. I think he's laser focused on the task at hand and dealing with Tyson Fury and his bullshit. And really, these people, they already knew about the arbitration. They knew everything that was going on. They already knew about it. You know what I'm saying? But they was just acting like they didn't know. They was lying to the people, man. You boxing fans should be upset that these motherfuckers is lying to y'all like that. And your hatred for this Wilder can't be that deep to where you letting these motherfuckers just lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That just shows what type of society we have become today. Men can't be men no more. All these beta male tendencies and habits and shit. And No integrity, honor, or morals, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of nonsense asshole fuckboys. Bullshit. But I'm out of here, man. Hit that like button for your boy on the way out. Yeah, so go check out 78 Sports TV interview with Deontay Wilder. He's the only person in the world that got Wilder online that's talking to him because Wilder don't seem too interested in talking to anybody else. Like, subscribe, hide your boy. Peace out.